Alright folks, Pachini's Idiot, we are back playing case number 27 of Pacific Bay, Into the Woods. We're in White Peaks, and in this video, you will find your own little secret, if you look hard enough. But anyway, Sheriff Ace calls coming saying a man named Judd Tucker is threatening to jump off the mountain by the Stone Circle. Judd Tucker, the lumberjack that saved Paula Mailer's life? Well, that's what I said, you two better get over there on the double. Man, Ace, as if we didn't have enough on our plates trying to solve Paula's murder. Now we have a suicidal lumberjack on our hands. I just hope we're not too late. Let's go. And I know you guys have asked to see Heather, and I think that if I got up to maybe like 25,000 subscribers, I could persuade her to get on. It's gonna take a lot of persuading though. She does not like the camera. Hey Judd, what the heck are you doing halfway up a mountain? Why do you think? All because of that Paula Mailer. My pay got docked. It's my little girl's birthday this weekend. I can't even get her a present. Well, at least you get to see your kid on her birthday. I don't. Think of your little girl and how much she missed you if you jumped, Judd. Come on, buddy. Take my hand. We'll get off this mountain. I'll get you a cup of coffee and we can talk about what's going on with you, alright? I could go for a cup of coffee. It's freezing up here. I'll come down with you. Well, Ace, we really dodged a bullet there. Do you want to take a look around the Stone Circle for more clues or talk about our friend here? Well, wow. He's almost as... Holy crap, that scares the living daylights out of me. I forgot what I was going to say. That guy literally scared the pants off me. So, Joe, what's going on with you, buddy? Why'd you want to jump off the mountain? I swear I didn't kill Paula. I saved her life, but because of the good I did, my life is ruined. I wrecked my hiking boots running to get her out of harm's way, and I can't work without them. How can I afford new ones with docked pay? I was so messed up after the incident that I tied the wrong knot and a bunch of timber fell off the trucks. My boss said I was incompetent and gave me a second warning. The next step is my third strike. I'll be fired. What am I going to do? My wife already lost her teaching job. I have a family to feed. I can't just give them wood mushrooms I find. Oh, poor guy. Dude, that is creepy, man. Creepy. Oh, I hear the fire trucks outside, and I thought it was with the game. Alright, chalice. We've got a bag. That's gotta be a stone. Oh, that Stone Circle's got blood on it, though. Found a clue. Lantern. Birdhouse. Notebook. That wasn't one of my finest hours for sure. So, did you find anything else about Paula's murder around the Stone Circle? Well, that camera bag definitely belongs to Paula. Why'd she keep putting her name on everything? She couldn't recognize her own stuff? You're right, Ace. There could be something in there that gets us to the killer. And that notebook is giving me a serious case of creeps. Let blood rebirth the living rock? Ish. I'm almost afraid to see what else you uncover on it. Every time. I'm not prepared. I'm really not prepared for that. I'm not. That is just a shocking sight, to be honest with you. Broken camera, nice. That hunk of junk you found in the victim's bag looks like me after a 3-day binge. But if anyone can fix it, it's you. Every time. Every time that guy does not need to come up. Congrats to the developers, because that is one creepy mofo picture. All the symbols on that drawing you found are freaking me out. Plus, Paula's name is smack dab in the middle of them. Looks like some kind of ritual or something. This could take the case in a whole new direction. I guess you're right, Ace. We should take this drawing to Russell. He always does a shrink shtick on this kind of mumbo jumbo. Every time. I'm not expecting it. I'm really not. Like, I would think I'd be better at that, but it's just, I'm trying to focus on the game and stuff, and then boom, that guy comes up, and it just is not a pretty picture. Is he gonna come up? Oh, he didn't come up. You pieced the camera we found in Paula's bag back together as quickly as always, Ace. Let's see what our victim's last photo was. It looks like it was some nut job in the woods. Hey, you're right, Ace. We've seen that nut job before. It's that creepy hermit, Alan Muir. Man, he looks angry. This definitely warrants a discussion. I knew he was coming. I knew he was coming, and I was trying to get away from it. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of stars. Of course I looked angry in that picture. A flash went off behind me. I turned and saw that Paula, the lady, was taking pictures. So you lied to us. When we asked you the first time, you said you didn't know who she was. And in this photo, well, if looks could kill. Well, I didn't kill her. I just yelled at her then and went back to tie up the game I had hunted. But she kept taking pictures of me, so I grabbed the camera out of her hands and smashed it with a rock. I couldn't let those pictures get out. If Paula had published them, I would become some kind of freak attraction. These woods are my home, not some kind of carnival ride for gape-mouthed tourists. I forgot he was coming, man. Oh, can't speed it up. Well, hopefully you guys are having fun with this. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in 9 hours. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Games 88. We're back playing Criminal Case on Facebook. We are into the woods. Let's finish off this. Now, you guys want to notice I have 290 level. I don't remember playing that much, so I don't know if my Facebook's been hacked. If it is, I'm gonna try and get it resolved. Either way, I don't think anything's been done, but my level seems to keep it rising, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I've had a look at the drawing you brought me, Ace. The symbols look like some kind of spell. The drawing uses signs from a variety of cultures: Celtic, Anasazi, even Oracle bone script. I matched some of the symbols to those used in shamanic healing ceremonies. It's hard to tell if the spell was meant to harm Paula or protect something from her. Given the variety of prehistoric symbols and their expert execution in the drawing, I would say that you need to talk to Melody Rivers, Ace. Well, we'll take your word for it, kiddo. Let's go talk to the prisoner. What do you say, Ace? I forgot that stupid face, man. That thing gets me every time. Just not expecting that face. Just really not. Well, yeah, I made that drawing. It's a spell. Well, since you drew it, you can also tell us why Paula's name was on it. Well, I told Paula too much about the stone circle, and she wanted to feature it in her guidebook. She kept coming back to take notes. She was so stupid. I went nonverbal and even threw my hiking boots at her to make her go away, but nothing worked. So I drew the spell to protect the stone circle from Paula, to keep her away. I'm the one who discovered the stone circle, not her. I was supposed to be the first person to write about it. It was my meal ticket. Alright, calm down. Well, do we have a cast of squirrels for suspects or what? No kidding. Who would want to live like that creepy hermit? But I'm sure you noticed his brand new hiking boots, Ace. Melody Rivers is a piece of work, too. She claims that spell was to protect the stones, but it looked more like she wanted to hurt Paula. And that Judd guy seems like saving Paula's life has nearly destroyed his. But could he have just killed her? Sheriff Ace, crime scene cleaners are at the timber mill. You better get over there before they start getting down to work. Alright, Andrea, calm down. Every time. Good job, developers. That is one creepy picture. Gets me every time, man. Alright, so we got torn posters, warning sign, flag, hard hat. Alright, squirrel! And vice. I want to say it's like a vice grip. Is that, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I kind of think I know what they're talking about. The good thing we got here when we did, or those crime scene cleaners would have cleared all this stuff away. This torn paper you found looks like some kind of safety poster. We'll know soon enough with your skills. That hard hat has blood spray on it. The killer must have worn it. You're right. Knowing you, Ace, you're going to find something on that hard hat to get us closer to the killer. Every time. Ugh. I don't know why I don't see it. I really don't know why I don't see it. Goggles must be worn in this area. So this is going to be where... Okay, he's coming up, right? Oh, he's coming up after this. We pieced that poster together even faster than usual, and it was a safety poster. 10 points for good old Frank. But you're right, Ace. It looks dirty. There's a select substance on it. Jan will tell us what it is, and we'll be hauling on the handcuffs in no time. Okay, good. Good. I was prepared that time. I'm a learner. I'm a learner. Well, that's a little disgusting, but we'll get over it. Well, nice catch, Ace. You found a tuft of hair in the band of the hard hat from the crime scene. It must be the killer's hair. We should get the sample to Jan on the double. You're right. This is bound to help us find the killer. I didn't prepare that time. My fault. Anyways, guys, we got 15 hours to go. I'll see you guys all in a little bit. Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. Let's arrest this murderer. I checked and cross-checked my results, Ace. The safety poster you found had arnica gel all over it. Arnica gel has lots of uses, but it's most commonly used to reduce the pain and swelling of bruises. I analyzed the drying time for arnica gel, and I can tell you beyond a doubt that it was deposited on the poster at the time of the murder. Since the victim was a little tied up at the moment, it means the killer needed the arnica gel. So we're looking for a killer with bruises. That could be several of the suspects. I'm sure you've noticed how banged up some of them look, Ace. I know. I forgot that creepy face. Gosh darn it. Every time. Every time. Well, hello again, Ace. I have news about the hair you found in that hard hat. There was no follicle, so I couldn't extract the DNA, but I still found something that could help zero in on the killer. I was able to determine that the hair was very fragile due to the hormonal changes related to age. So the killer is old? Well, the killer is 60 years or older, or more to be exact, so it's right. Well, the killer must be pretty spry for 60, but we'll still catch them, won't we, Ace? It's the chick. This is it, Ace. We have all the evidence we need. That killer will be arrested and behind bars by dinner. Solving crimes by dinner time. Now, if anyone gets that reference, you are a children of the 90s. I could have sworn it's her. Let's see if I'm right. Yep. She's 62. Yep. I knew it. I called it, man. I finally called it. Finally. I've been wrong so many times. It's nice to be right for a change. Ruthie Sampson, Ranger Ace is arresting you for the murder of Paula Mailer. Well, what can you possibly mean? Paula and I were buddies. Sure, I was a little disappointed in her coverage of Logan's past, but any publicity is good publicity, right? Well, somehow I just don't buy your story, Miss Sampson. Maybe because all the evidence Ranger Ace found points to you. See, I'm a ranger. I'll address that after this, though. Paula's compass collected chunks of your new hiking boot soles, and you left wood mushroom spores all over the saw operation button. Anyone in Logan's past could have left mushroom spores on that thing, like a lumberjack or even that creepy hermit. Yeah, but how many residents also have perfect expert knot-making skills and fit the age profile of the killer perfectly? Alright, you got me. I didn't expect some hotshot cop like Ranger Ace to ever come to Logan's Pass. If you hadn't, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you and your meddling kids. Love the references. I added that one. I have wasted my whole life trying to put this little nowhere town on the map. Paula promised to help. She was my last chance to make Logan's Pass the next Aspen. But not only did she decide to not write about the hotel and shopping, she intended to remove Logan's Pass from her guidebook entirely. So I decided to cut her just like she cut Logan's Pass from her travel guide. I tricked her into coming into the timber mill by pretending to be that lumberjack who saved her life. I cornered her and she climbed on top of the saw table to get away from me. And then she slipped. I guess her boots still had snow on them. I saw that she was stunned, so I quickly tied her up and started the saw. It cut into her like she was butter. Wow. Well, Mrs. Sampson, the only publicity you'll get now will be for the Pacific Bay Penitentiary. You're under arrest. Ruthie Sampson, you stand on trial for the murder of Paula Mailer, who you partially sawed in half in the Logan Pass timber mill. Ugh. How could you possibly justify such a heinous, messy crime? You're not a secret supervillain, are you? Paula should have just worked with me. Let me guide her. I never would have had to go so far if she had just played along. Wow, you could have found some other way of dealing with your disappointment, Miss Sampson, but you'll have plenty of time to find new hobbies where you're going. Miss Sampson, this court hereby sentences you to 25 years in prison without possibility of parole. Nice. That basically means she's in there till death. Man, am I happy this investigation is finished. There's only so much fresh air and pine needles I can stand every day. That Ruthie Sampson was a wacko, wasn't she? I understand wanting a little more action in that town, but it's not worth killing over. Maybe she'll become a local legend like the scary Nightwalker character. I think we can congratulate ourselves for wrapping up this case, Ace. Now at least we can grab a drink. So guys, apparently what happened with me gaining so many levels, somebody hacked into my account, apparently, and ran a script that played the first case of Grimsboro and did it till I had almost no energy left. I added a bunch of energy from all of the stuff that I've had over basically playing the game. So I'm gonna be using that to finish up all the stars and everything. I hope that person doesn't get into it again. I've tried to make some stuff, but yeah. So as of right now, I'm level 346. It's not now. The reason I'm okay with it at least a little bit, and I'm not gonna get too upset, is that I did have like 60,000 energy, and the script that he used was used up all of my energy, so it saved a lot of time on my end, but it was still a little frustrating. So I'm hoping that we can keep this going. If the developers are watching this, please know that I did not have anything to do with this, and please keep my we need to save Ace Charming. Don't do anything to his account. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. And I want to keep playing Criminal Case. So make sure you guys like and comment this video because we definitely want me to keep playing Criminal Case. So I'll see you guys all in the additional investigations. It's been Pitching Ace 88. Over and out.